water skiing?
Okay. I just follow the boat.
Well, I think you are.
The boat goes, the rope, you're on the rope, the rope falls.
You're that loud noise over there.
Yeah, that was something I learned along the way. I like going to the nationals and seeing how other blind people operated, because they didn't really do that at the Mission Bay Boat and Ski Club, because what they did is they would have down there, they have a skier ski with you. They require a skier, or they have two skiers that try to help you get up and stuff. But what we do is in tournament they use whistles or tugs, and what I do while I'm training the drivers down at the aquatic center, I tell them, okay, tugs on the rope is how they communicate to me. So let's say I've got to get behind the boat for any reason. So they've got to tug on the boat rope once. They tug on the line once, so I zip behind the boat, you know, and get close to the wake, so I'm not going to run into anything. Also, when I'm slalom skiing, it's important that I get that tug when they're going to make a turn, so that I'm not whipped outside. Because then now I'm skiing at 32, 34 miles per hour, and now when you get whipped, oh boy, you're doubling the speed. So what they do is they tug on the rope once, and that gets me behind the boat, and so I know that either a turn's coming up or there's something that they want me to avoid hitting. And then multiple tugs releases me and says, okay, go again. So that's how we keep that. And in the emergency, in case there is an emergency, I ask them to cut the motor. And if I ever feel any boat that I'm behind cut the motor, I'll drop in the water as soon as I do. So, and then since she opened it up to questions, that was my next statement, but she jumped the gun. But I wanted you to ask any questions and all questions, and no question is. I'll answer the training. The training, okay. When I started, I was pudgy and everything else, and I ran into a few people, and they told me big guys aren't any good at this sport. So, I worked real hard to, lose weight, and so I bought myself a Schwinn Aerodyne, put it in the living room, and I got a weight. I've already gone through one Schwinn Aerodyne. I just bought another one online, and then I went through one weight machine, and I donated that to the Blind Community Center, and I've got a new weight machine. So my regimen is that I try to do 4 to 6 hours of cardio a week. I do weight training 3 days a week. But no matter how hard you work out, the actual skiing is very important, because you cannot duplicate that workout of skiing and wakeboarding and stuff. And that's what I do with the tricks. I use a wakeboard for my tricks. Getting on the water on a regular basis is very important to get the muscles that you do use for water skiing and stuff, because it shows up if you haven't skied for a while, and no matter how good a shape you are. So being on the water regularly is important. And so what I do is, right now I'm just going down once a week, and I do my slalom ski practice on Fridays, and all the guys down there that I ski with are sighted, and they're all older than me. There's even a San Diego host lion that's been with us over the years. And then right after that, I do with some wakeboard training. After that, with the college class, with college students. But when February starts, what I do is I ratchet up. I go down to the aquatic center and train 2 days a week on my wakeboarding, the tricks, and then the slalom skiing is still just once every Friday.